Carrying a gun in your car. This Supreme Court 9-0 ruling just changed everything you need to know. A recent unanimous decision has sparked major conversation across the country. Whether you're a gun owner, a concealed carry holder, or just someone who wants to understand your rights, this is something you cannot ignore. Before we break it all down, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss important updates like this that could directly affect you. What the 9-0 ruling actually means. The Supreme Court delivered a rare unanimous 9-0 decision. Every single justice agreed, making this ruling extremely powerful. Such unanimity is rare in highly debated constitutional law cases. This decision focuses on interpreting firearm laws across various situations. It highlights cases involving guns inside personal vehicles specifically. Courts must now examine historical traditions when making legal decisions. Modern assumptions alone are no longer enough for court rulings. Judges will compare current laws with historical firearm practices carefully. This approach changes how gun-related cases are evaluated nationwide. It may influence both state laws and federal interpretations moving forward. Carrying a gun in your car becomes more legally complex now. Previous legal standards may not fully apply after this major ruling. Law enforcement interactions could also change under these new interpretations. Gun owners must understand how these changes affect daily situations. Future court cases will likely reference this important landmark decision. Legal experts believe this ruling reshapes ongoing Second Amendment discussions. Some states may adjust laws to align with this decision. Others may challenge restrictions based on this updated legal framework. The impact will gradually unfold through future legal court challenges. This ruling sets a strong precedent for interpreting firearm regulations. Courts will now rely more on historical context than modern views. This could limit how new firearm laws are created nationwide. Lawmakers may need to rethink existing gun regulations and policies. The decision brings clarity but also raises new legal questions. Gun rights debates are expected to grow stronger after this ruling. Public interest in firearm laws will likely increase significantly now. Legal battles may continue as different states interpret this ruling. This decision could impact millions of gun owners across the country. Understanding these changes is now more important than ever before. Overall, this ruling marks a major shift in firearm law interpretation. Carrying a gun in your car, what changes? So what does this ruling mean for everyday people today? It directly affects how individuals handle firearms in vehicles. If you keep a firearm inside your car regularly, this ruling could change how laws apply to you. Police interactions may now follow updated legal interpretations. Officers might assess situations differently during traffic stops. Your rights and responsibilities could shift under this decision. Legal storage rules may also be viewed differently now. What was acceptable before might not remain fully valid. States could redefine what counts as proper firearm storage. Carrying rules may also vary depending on your location. When and where you can carry may change significantly. Different states may respond in completely different legal ways. Some states might tighten enforcement of current firearm laws. Others could face challenges against existing restrictions in courts. Legal battles may increase as interpretations continue to evolve. Gun owners must stay informed about changing regulations constantly. Ignoring these updates could lead to serious legal consequences. The overall legal landscape is clearly beginning to shift. What was allowed before might not stay the same. Why this decision matters so much. This is not just another ordinary court ruling anymore. It sets a powerful nationwide legal direction for future cases. The impact of this decision will spread across the country. Lower courts will now follow this legal approach closely. Future gun-related cases will likely reference this ruling. This creates a strong ripple effect across the legal system. Judges will rely on this decision when making new rulings. It becomes a key standard for interpreting firearm laws. Legal consistency may increase across different states and courts. However, new questions may also arise from this interpretation. Gun owners now see this as a major rights issue. It directly affects how they carry and store firearms. Many will closely watch how laws change after this decision. For lawmakers, this creates both challenges and new responsibilities. They may need to rewrite or adjust existing laws quickly. Some laws could be defended while others face strong opposition. Debates around gun policies will likely become more intense. This ruling adds pressure on governments to act carefully. For the general public, understanding these changes is essential. People need clarity on what is allowed legally now. Confusion may grow if laws differ between states significantly. Awareness becomes important to avoid unintended legal problems. This decision connects legal theory with real-world situations. Its influence will continue shaping future legal discussions nationwide. Overall, it defines a new path for firearm law interpretation. What happens next? This is only the beginning of a much larger shift. More legal challenges are expected in the coming years. Some cases could return to the Supreme Court again. Each new case will shape how laws are understood. Some rulings may bring clarity to confusing legal questions. Others may create even more uncertainty across different states. The legal system will continue evolving through these decisions. Judges will interpret laws based on this new direction. States may begin updating their firearm laws soon. Some states could introduce stricter rules for gun owners. Others may loosen restrictions depending on legal interpretations. Enforcement practices may also change across different regions. Police procedures could adjust based on updated legal standards. Debates around gun rights will likely continue growing. Public opinion may also influence future legal developments. Lawmakers will face pressure to respond to these changes. Courtrooms will remain central to resolving ongoing disputes. Understanding these changes is becoming increasingly important now. Staying informed helps avoid serious legal misunderstandings later. This evolving situation will continue shaping laws for years. Carrying a gun in your car is no longer just a simple issue. It's becoming one of the most debated legal topics right now. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with others who need to know what's happening. Because the rules are changing, and you should always stay one step ahead.